capacity is one thing, but what happens is the essence of effective functioning for us is really the making sure that our bodies repair.
Dr. Narayan, no volume.
Oh, he got cut off. He will be in.
Can't hear you, Dr. Narayan. Shoot, what happened?
Yeah, from his side, I think he's trying to start up, or Avni will.
Calls from wireless caller.
Sorry for that interruption.
Lakshmi, welcome to the group.
Thank you for the connection, Auntie.
Oh, okay. So, Rashmi, where are you located?
I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So, first time, right?
Yes,
Do you do any other yoga practice?
sometimes.
Okay, this is chair-based yoga, so it is something that is easy for everyone to do. But the real effect of yoga is to reduce stress and revitalize body's innate healing abilities.
Dr.
So-
Rashmi is my niece.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm so glad she has joined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she is a doctor.
Yes. Wonderful. So what specialty is yours? Rashmi, you need to unmute. Yeah.
Internal medicine.
Very good. You should join our CME courses and you'll be able to implement it and help your patients.
Absolutely.
You can look up the website. There are some upcoming CME courses, and we will have every 2-3 months, we will have a short program, later this year. And so you can join. And it'll be typically on Saturdays.
Okay, that'll be great.
Okay then. So we are ready to begin. Let's begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. As we begin this session, the usual disclaimer: when you participate here, you're responsible for your well-being, making sure you don't do anything that can hurt you. The rule in yoga is keep the spine straight and watch your breath to make sure it is slow and smooth. As long as the breath is slow and smooth, you will do everything with relaxation within. Yoga is not about a workout. It is rather about gentle stimulation of the trillions of cells in the body so that they connect with each other to tone your body and to repair your body to the best possible way with its innate intelligence. So anytime you do anything with a jerk or a strain, it is actually anti-yoga. It is not the right way to do yoga. So avoid any form of strain in the body or mind. And as long as there is no strain in the body of mind, you cannot hurt yourself. And the breath is the best indicator. If the breath is rapid or irregular, it means you have strain in the system. So let's proceed with the understanding that life in yoga has no liability of your participation here. You take full liability in your participation here. In this practice that we do, since we have some new people, the first practice we do is called Chakra Vibrations. These are meant to remove, in a yogic sense, what we talk of is conflicts between the causal body and the subtle body. These are helpful to work with any mental health issues or autoimmune conditions, and that's why we do the Chakra Vibrations. And thereafter, we do other mantras and vibrations to stimulate various parts of the body. But then, of course, the spinal alignment practices and the breathing practices are meant to remove conflicts between our physical body and the subtle body. And when these stresses are removed, we help to harmonize the communication between the trillions of cells in the body. So that is the understanding with which we begin. So let's begin with the Chakra Vibrations. So let's bring our focus for Chakra Vibration to the perineum. In Chakra Vibration, we visualize a column from the perineum to the middle of the top of the head. And along that column in 7 different points, we focus. And with mental focus, we vibrate a mantra. So we begin at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, focusing at the perineum with gentle motion like squeezing of the buttocks. We do the mantra LUM as we press on the little finger. Release the finger and continue. Bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do VAM, and 1 inch above the perineum is the place behind where we urinate. So you can gently try to contract the pubic area if you can focus over there. So here we do VAM, pressing on the ring finger. VAM. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness and inch behind the navel and focusing there. As you draw in at the navel, we do the vibration rum as we press on the middle finger with the thumb. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands. Continue. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum. When we say middle of the head, the place where you want to focus is, bring your fingers to the edge of your eyes and slowly slide it back till it hits the ear. Wherever it hits the ear, the two fingers will be pointing right to the middle where you want to focus. Literally speaking, the point is right behind the bridge of the nose. So focusing there in the middle of the head, we do chum. When we do chum, thumbs up with a loose fist as the mudra. Chum. Chum. Release your hand and continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we focus, there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. This is actually a stimulant for the vagus nerve. So how we do this is, those of you who know, please continue with the practice. For those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, specifically the hole through which food and air passes down. Focusing on that hole in the bottommost part of the neck, make a big smile. As you make a big smile, you'll find a slight stretch coming in the lowermost part of the mouth as the cheeks pull out in the smile. Keep the focus on that stretch and inhale and exhale in slow, deep breath. As you inhale, feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. If you want to make sure that you're doing it right, you need to have your camera on, and so I can see you whether you're doing it right. Those of you who have your camera on, you're all doing fine. Carry on. If you're comfortable with the focus at the throat, in the throat area, and you want to do something more, you can do the shoulder rotations as you inhale and exhale. So just so that you need to remember, the focus should not go away from the throat. But when you inhale, watch me how I lift the shoulders. Exhale, rotate the shoulder back and bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So now you understand how slow and deep the breath should be. Carry on. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go on to the spinal alignment exercises. We will do the respiratory mantras towards the end. As you exhale, gently tilt your head Bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt the head the other way, going towards the other shoulder, and inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. With the next exhalation, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back all the way. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Inhale and exhale, rotating in the same direction. Last exhalation. And now let's go in the reverse direction. Last exhalation. And now we go on to lifting each shoulder as we inhale, and we rotate back as we exhale and bring down the shoulder, one shoulder at a time. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now raise the hands and stretch out your hands. As you inhale, lift up the palms and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale, up, stretch. Exhale, down. Last inhalation, up and stretch. Exhale, thumb down and keep the fist downward facing. And we go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Slow, deep breath. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now bring the elbows in line with the chest, and as you inhale, go around the fist and open out the palms, and as you exhale, make the fist again and come down. In this movement, as you inhale, the elbows are moving besides the wrist, even though you're going around the wrist. And in addition to that, the shoulders are also moving as you inhale and exhale. Last exhale, and now let's go reverse. Keep your awareness in the breath all the time. Slow, deep breathing. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring the hands behind the head and stretch out the elbows on the two sides. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Exhale, turn, inhale, come back, and exhale, turn the other way, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind your head, and as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up, and continue. To the extent possible, keep the eyes closed if you don't need to watch me. Full awareness and attention to the breath. Last exhalation, inhale, come back up. Now bring your hands behind your back. Get hold of your elbows or wherever it will reach. Holding your forearms or your elbows firmly. Inhale, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, bring your hands to just above your hips on the back and pressing on one hand, make a backward arch. And inhale, exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the hand and make the backward arch the other side. And exhale, come forward. In this case, we move backward with inhalation. And exhale, we come back normal position. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other. We get hold of the knee, and as you exhale, pull up the knee to the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Continue. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now let's cross over the other leg. And as you exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now, those of you who don't have any balancing issues, you can stand up. And those who have balancing issues, you can be seated. We will do the pelvic bend. So bring your hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows or wherever you can. Inhale and pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin and slightly go backward. And as you exhale, push out your butt and lean forward keeping the shoulder pulled back and your chin up. The back does not bend, you're only bending at the hip. Observe the stretch from the bottom of the feet to your hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. And stay there. It doesn't matter whether you lean forward 5 degrees or 50 degrees. Whatever you lean forward is within your capacity. Simply inhale and exhale and hold the position. And observe the stretch. Slowly inhale and come up and take your seat. And now we will go on to we'll first do Kapalbhati today for 3 minutes, then we'll go on to our vibrations. So Kapalbhati, as some of you know, is we begin with our belly drawn in. Take a breath in, but then pull back the belly with the breath in. So you are in that position. And from the breath in, you begin drawing in the belly as you exhale. The best way to understand the drawing of the belly is if you pant like a dog or say, ha, 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 you'll see the belly go in. So that is the way in which you do without, you only exhale to the nose, not to the mouth. You go. Gentle exhalations, no strain at all. Don't try to be too much. Only the belly is going in. The shoulder and upper part of the body are stable. They are not moving. Last exhalation. Now we'll do Brahmari just once. Take a deep breath in and go. Now we go on to our mantras. First, we begin with the deep respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum, and from there feel a rising vibration going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. This is only a visualization. Forget about the breath. Mentally visualize the vibration going up and out of the top of the head, and it feels like 3 syllables. Haim, em, So feel the flow. Haim, em, haim, em, haim, em, going through the middle of the body. Now, bring the awareness to the lungs, actually the chest area, and mentally visualize you're vibrating the lungs with the vibration. Haim, 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 haim. Remember, in all these mantras, we don't focus on the breath. Breath is unconscious breathing. Now make that into Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam as the vibration. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and from there feel a rising vibration to the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that feels like simply home, 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 the vibration going up. Now we go to the first round of Bhastrika. So I see that Brigitte has asked to explain the Bhastrika. Okay. While the Bhastrika process. Okay. So in Bhastrika, the process is simply breathing, deep breathing. So how do we do it? When we exhale, we feel like the lowermost part of the sternum, the xiphoid process, is getting pulled in. Then the belly will automatically go in, and as it is pulling in, visualize the head is emptying. So right from the throat and head, it will feel like it's empty. Then when you inhale, feel like the lowermost part of the sternum is pulling out. The belly will come out, chest will expand, shoulder will stretch. So this is the visualization of the inhalation and exhalation in Bhastrika. In Bhastrika, hand movements are not necessary. Those of you who don't have any shoulder problems, if you want to do it, you can. But the way to do it is, as you inhale, you begin with your elbows by the side of the chest, with the hand in a loose fist in the exhaled position. Now when you inhale, lift up the elbow slightly, a few inches away from the chest, and open out the palms and take the shoulder backwards as you inhale. And as you exhale, close the fist and slowly bring the elbows down and complete the exhalation. Don't stretch out the hand up. This is not a hand exercise. And why do we do this hand movement? Only to reinforce the movement of the chest, of the lungs. So the hand movement is completely optional. Brigitte, you can forget the hand if you don't want to do it, no problem. So let's begin with exhalation. Exhale fully, taking the sternum in, head empty. Inhale. Feel the lowermost part of the sternum pull out. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left. Hold the breath as long as you can. Now we go on to the spinal mantra. So here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim. Now we go back to a few more rounds of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the next round. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left. Now we get ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Keep your hands in an open position, palm facing upward, thumbs touching each other, or any other open position of the palm that makes it comfortable for you. As you let go of everything, feel the shoulders become lighter, head become lighter, and if you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, then in which case you can visualize a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. So just focus on that vibration and we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the affirmation, become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we are born. Whenever you're ready to open the eyes, before you open the eyes, raise the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hand when you first open your eyes after meditation. So with that, we end the session today. Tomorrow I will not be available because I'll be traveling to Florida. So somebody else will take the class. Actually, Ratna will. So it'll go as usual. But that additional half hour which we have will not be there. If you have any quick questions today, I can take a few minutes. If you have any questions, feel free to unmute and speak up. Okay, so namaste everyone. See you all on Monday. Namaste.
Namaste.